How to send a push notification from a Python app to an Android mobile app. Let's create a new Firebase project. Firebase has SDKs for mobile apps and server apps. Now we need to create a new service account for our Python server. A service account is a way we authenticate our server apps. It provides private keys and flexible access management. Now let's create a new Python project for our server. And copy their service account.json. In general, service account key.json is a secret and should be saved carefully like a password. Otherwise, someone else will be able, for instance, to spam our users with their own messages. Now we need to add Firebase admin SDK to our Python project. Here we use pip to install the dependencies. Apart of that, we are also going to copy-paste some code from the official documentation that sends some push notification to a mobile app. Now, our server is ready to send its first push notification to some client, but we need something like an address or unique ID of this client. It will be discussed a bit later. Now let's create a new Android app that will send the token and receive the notification, and integrate Firebase into it. Here, Firebase Assistant tool is being used. It automatically creates a new client app in Firebase console and downloads its Google Services.json, which is used for mobile app authentication. Then, Firebase Assistant tool is used to add all the Firebase libraries automatically. It also shows an example code for Firebase that we're going to use soon. By the way, Google Services.json for Android or any other client is not secret information. You may share it with anyone. It's not secret information because anyways everyone can hack an APK file and get it. Also, it's useless because you cannot send push notifications with it. And to receive messages, the hacker will also need a personal token of a specific user. Unfortunately, the code provided by Firebase Assistant is a bit outdated, so a little research in the documentation or Stack Overflow is required to fix it. In the end, this application should be able to generate a new Firebase token that will be used by our Python server to send to this mobile application a push notification. Once the integration is done, we have to run the app, so it generates the token and prints it to the log. Now we can finally copy it and paste it to our Python server. Let's also clear the logcat so it will be more noticeable that the push notification arrives, and start the Python app. The notification has been sent successfully. We can also check it on the Android side via logcat. Let's try to send one more message. Let's start the Python server. The message is reported to be sent successfully, and the mobile side is reporting that the message has been successfully received.